everyone, I did a couple things to my X-Shot Fortress and I'm kind of proud of it. Let me show you. I'm that old nerve guy, welcome to Tag. My X-Shot Fortress, I'm going to show it to you in a bit, but the goal here was to make it half dark, rear load, and to at least reach the 100 FPS. Kind of hard. I had to revert from my original plan to just putting one stiff spring, and I put two spring inside, but I kind of achieved it. But first, let's start with the drum. The drum here was the important thing of this mod. I had to remove every dart post with a cutter knife, and then to put the hole very round at half an inch, I had to take a step drill, a half-inch step drill, and to round the hole perfectly by hand. That done, I left it open on the side, ready for paint. Then I had to go into the blaster itself, remove the restrictor, because this was kind of a weak part of this blaster. You remove the restrictor, it will kind of help. So that is easily done. Then I had to change some O-ring, the plunger O-ring and the O-ring in the rotating section, which allow you to change the barrel. This thing, try to do it right the first time, because this thing is not fun to open. And even there with my mod, I think I need a little more lube on my rotation part, because it's a little stiff and I don't want to force the trigger on it. But nonetheless, the blaster works pretty fine as is. Other than that, a Meteor spring, and I inserted another like random spring, a little stiffer, smaller spring inside the middle. That gave me around 100-110 FPS shooting a worker fatter dart. But when trying the DZ Maxx bamboo and smaller dart, it went down to 85-95 FPS. Not exactly what I was expecting from that stiff of a spring. This thing is not that fun to open, okay? There is over 50 screw in that blaster, if I'm counting the 5 screw on the drum itself. Not that they are different length, they are all the same, but this thing, I mean, if you get something wrong, it's really a job to just open. Quite an easy blaster to open, but it's like in the new Zuru style. Meaning when you open it, normally we open the shell where we undo the screw from the top and we lift it up and every part sits there. On this one, it's like the opposite. You open it, some of the parts stay there, but normally you will need to remove all the screw, reverse the blaster. There is one screw on the other side. Remember that, otherwise you won't be able to reassemble it. This thing is quite crazy. And then I went a little haywire with masking tape and some paint I had around, and to design some kind of paint scheme for it. And here it is. This is my X-Shot Fortress. Rear load, half dart. Oh, the dart is not there yet. Rear load, half dart. It's shooting. I went a little overboard, like some part of the shell got 5 color apart from the black base coat I put everywhere so the color pop out. I mean, just the main body of the shell, it got the black base coat, then got the silver base coat, then it got the green everywhere, then it got the gold everywhere, then it got some yellow here, then I put some black here and there. Plus all the outline with metallic pen and paint marker everywhere to make the screw, the lines, the little connectors everywhere, the grill, the lines on the drum, the paint job on the drum itself. I mean, keeping the lip silver with all the square green, the metal, making it rotate so everything is straight. No, I went a little overboard on this thing, but it is awesome. I really like this paint scheme. I really like perfected it over the last year, and I think I'm gonna just maybe weather it a bit. I haven't touched the paint yet because I was not sure on the weathering. I think I'm gonna weather it a bit, and it's gonna be just crazy. And inside, a little thing I did, and realizing I forget to paint one of the part, like the inner barrel and the prime guide, which is around the barrel. I forgot it at first, and they were still orange. So I painted the inner barrel, that barrel black, and I painted the prime guide gold. So this way, when you prime, yeah, I hope you can see it through. When you prime, you see the prime guide move underneath there. Very mechanical looking. No, I think, yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with the name. This one I wanted to call it Warning Shot. I think it's a good name judging on what I did on it. I'm gonna do more. I'm gonna do more X shot into that design. I really love this paint scheme, but that's about it. This was my Warning Shot blaster. Half dart, rear loading, 110 FPS using my worker dart. Twin spring upgrade. There's not much to say about, and a couple hours of tape and painting on it, but it was definitely worth it. This blaster was just asking for a good paint job with all the lines and detail, and I think I make them pop out a little more. That's it for this small video. In the meantime, you can always follow me on Facebook and Instagram at @ThatOldNerdGuy. Please leave a like and comment, subscribe for more content. Don't forget to hit that bell to notify for my latest video. This was Dave Fatag. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.